So this is the question of average asked in UPSC CSAT 2020 exam, right? So consider the following data. So this table was given, and I know many students who just see table and think like this is a very tough question, I won't be able to do it. They just leave this question and go to the next question, right? But in CSAT paper, what you have to do, you have to just try to make equation. If you are able to make equation, then you can solve it, I can assure you that, right? So this is a simple average question because the average is given, right? So what is given? The average marks in English is given and the average marks in Hindi for both girls and boys is given, and the overall average marks of both girls and boys in English and the overall average marks of boys and girls in Hindi is asked, right? So we have to just convert it into equation. So we know that the average will be is equal to average is equal to sum upon number of items, right? So what is given in the first, this one, let's take first case. 8.8 is given, right? They have not given the number of girls and boys, and this is the average marks. So we are assuming that number of girls is G and the number of boys are P. So number of girls are G and numbers of boys are B, right? So they have given the average marks in English for girls. So average marks of girls, right? So these are all girls. So here will be the sum of girls, right? And total number of girls are G. So total, the sum of girls will be 9G. Similarly, the sum of boys will be 8B, right? And here the sum of what? Sum of girls and boys. So sum of girls is 9G and sum of boys will be 8B, right? Upon number of girls are G and numbers of boys are B. So these are total numbers of student, right? So now this will be 8.8 G plus 8.8 B is equal to 9G plus 8B, right? So this will become, we will bring this B here and we will take this G this side, right? So it will become 8 minus 8B minus 8B is equal to 9G minus 8.8 G, right? So this will be equal to, so this will be equal to 0.8 B is equal to 0.2 G, right? From this point we can cut this point, right? Or you can say it will become 0.8 on 0.2 G B is equal to G. So this will cut it 4 times. So G is equal to 4B, right? Now talk about second situation. In the second situation, the average is X, right? And the sum of girls will be 8G plus boys will be 7B upon total number of girls and boys. So it will be G plus B. Now we know 1G is equal to 4B. Just put this value here. So it will become X is equal to 8 into 4B plus 7B. G is equal to 4B plus B, right? So this will become how much? So 8, 4 8 ja 32 plus 7. So it will be 39B. 4B plus B is equal to 5B. This B will cut this B. So it will go 7 times 7.8, right? So value of X is 7.8. So the answer will be A, right? So see, the question was easy. We have to just make two equations and this is easy, right? So you can solve it. So you just try to make equation. Okay, if you are able to make equation, you can solve it. Okay.